to my YouTube channel. It is me, Amazing Truth. Today I am going to bring to you this very news that doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good in the ear. It doesn't sound good at all. On 31st of May 2021 in Owerri, Imo State, this happened. About this man, his name is Oguchi Onachukwu. This man lives in Germany. He has been in Germany for a very long time with his family, and he just went to visit home in Nigeria, in Imo State. And this terrible incident happened. I came across this and I don't really want to keep it within myself. I don't want to sweep it under the carpet. I feel like, no, I really need to share because this story really touches my heart. I mean, if you're heartless, this will surely deserve it. This is not a good story at all. This is one among the most ugly and most bad, the most worst incident that has ever happened. I can't even imagine it. His name is Oguchi Onachukwu. He was returning from Nigeria to Germany, Hamburg precisely, after visiting his family in Nigeria. You know, he has been in Europe. A man who wake up to visit his country, to see his loved one, to see his family he left behind. He visited the home, and on his way to Owerri Airport, after he must have stayed enough and he want to return back to Germany. He want to just go back to his residence, to where he reside. On his way to the airport, Owerri Airport, to catch a flight to Lagos. You know, most of us that travel all the way down to the east, you have to board a flight from Germany or from any part of the country you're coming from down to Owerri and go on transit down to Lagos, go on transit to Owerri, and then you go to your destination. So this is exactly what happened to this man. After he stayed in the village, he had to board a flight that he had to return to Germany. And he had to get to the Owerri Airport to have a local flight to board that will take him to the Lagos for him to travel back to Hamburg, Germany, to connect a flight to return to Germany, Hamburg. In the car was his driver, his wife, and 2 kids. On getting to the toll gate, a man, a family man, a vibrant man, a healthy, wealthy personnel, a man that has never committed any crime, a Nigerian citizen, a man, a pure person that has never stolen, that has not gone contrary to the law, just to travel. When the story had it that on getting to the toll gate, they were asked to stop by military personnel. Actually, I uploaded some of the pictures because I saw the video actually. I couldn't look at it. I mean, it was so bloody. I couldn't just look at the video and I can just upload it. If you want, I can just upload it privately for you to watch if you haven't seen this video. But it's so touching. This is one among the most ugly, touching story I've ever come across. You know, I just feel like to upload 1 or 2 pictures for people to see, if in case you haven't come across this news. But so bad. This is the worst thing I've ever seen so far. So on getting to the toll gate, you know, in Owerri Airport, they were stopped by the Air Force personnel. You know, the Air Force personnel on duty. They stopped them. Probably require of so many things like particulars, passport and everything. But the news had it that this man never engage in any argument with any of them. He never argued. There was no anything that could prompt violence. Nothing. They even paid the toll fees. They paid every necessary thing they were asked to pay. Everything was fine. Everything was all right. No argument, no fight, nothing. Okay, we can accept it. We believe that in the eastern part at this point, there are a lot of riot, there are a lot of things going on, there are a lot of killing, many things are really going on in the country, in Nigeria right now. So many difficulties, lives are being lost, these properties are being destroyed, and so many things are not in order, but not for individuals, not for people who are into their own personal life, their own business, travelers, people who have nothing to do with whatever so-called riots or fight that are going on in the country. This man just came in to visit his people. He wasn't among the people, creating any trouble. He wasn't among them fighting. He wasn't just involved in any kind of violence of any sort. He wasn't. He was just on their own, traveling back to Germany with their luggages. You can see with their luggage in the boat. Well, after 2 payments, Mr. Oguchi Onachukwu, who was driving, moved to continue to the airport. He just paid everything. He continued his movement to the airport. But what happened thereafter shocked everybody. It's an untold story. So tragic. A man who never think of anything close to what happens to him, a Nigerian citizen, a man who never committed crime. I can't even think about it. I don't just know what to think. But this man performed his duty. Whatever they asked him to do, he did it. And he just proceeded to the airport. Unknowing to him, the military personnel or the Air Force personnel, they called them in front, shot him immediately in the head. He was shot in the head just because he just want to move. After paying every necessary thing he's supposed to pay, just to move, the police, the Air Force in the front, just opened fire. Shot him in the head, not even by accident, not by any other means. He intentionally shot him. A wealthy, healthy, young man, a father in front of his family. I mean, he shot him without a prior warning, without any signal, just like that. If you haven't seen this, go and Google it. It's everywhere. The news is just there. It's so annoying. I can't even believe it. A man who did not commit any crime, a man who was not found guilty in any way, a citizen, a man who doesn't even live into the country, he doesn't reside in Nigeria. He was there with his luggage, he was there with his family, he was there just to travel out. With no notification, with nothing, he was just shot, brutally shot and killed. Instantly, in the head. It's not in the hand. They didn't shot him in the leg, directly in the head, so that he will never survive it. What did he do? Nothing. He did nothing. After the incident, the Air Force personnel took his body to Federal Medical Center. For what reason? They dumped him there. I just read this. I said, no, this is not okay. It doesn't suit me. After reading this, I said, no, this doesn't suit me. It's not right at all. It's not. I feel like to share it because this has gotten out of hand. Is this part of the riot? Is it part of the fight? Is it part of IPOP or IPO, whatever? It's not. Is it coincident? Shall we describe it as that? No, I don't think so. It's not coincident. This is intentional. Okay, after taking his body to the Federal Medical Center in Owerri, what did they do? They dumped him and left. Dumped him and just left. Without any assistance, without no deposit, without sorry, without remorse, just like that. What a country! What a country we are living in. What kind of attitude people place? How can people just wake up, conceived within their spirit that today they're going to kill? Because that's exactly what it looks like. How can you just wake up because you're under authority? You think you're above the law. You think you can just do anything you want, however you like, kill, because you're in position of God, and you just go scot-free. I mean, you kill and go scot-free. There will be no charges. There will be no law that will stop you. You are above the law. This is terrible. I don't even know what to think. I don't know what to say on this. But my dear, if you are watching this, probably you can comment below what you think about all this issue, because this has gotten out of hand. I have so many I will still upload. It's so annoying. I couldn't just keep this within myself. I couldn't just believe it. But whatsoever you think about this incident, these are the pictures. You can look at it by yourself. You can Google it up. It come up. It's everywhere there. So, on your own opinion, you can comment below. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And also click the notification button. In this way, you will see our video whenever we upload it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I have to dive into this. It's not good. It doesn't sound good. It doesn't look good. I wonder what the family will be passing through now. I wonder exactly what this woman will be doing right now. The grief, the loss, the little children. Oh my God, I can't even believe it. I can't just continue. Please have a nice day and thanks for watching. Bye.